What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for February 16th. I am a day behind getting these out. Sorry, just actually got swamped with IRL work and didn't get a chance to do it. By the time I had time, it was so late in the evening, I was like, forget it, I'll just make time one day later. So better late than never, I guess, although I'm sure most people reviewed it. We do have a few things going on. This is a very event-heavy patch note update for sure, and honestly not a ton of other things really, but there are some other exciting things upcoming, like, for instance, it was confirmed that we're going to be getting artifacts coming up by March 2nd. For that getting released into the game, so that's going to be pretty exciting from there. I had heard some rumors that it was the following week, but the only thing I saw that was confirmed was March 2nd for that, so I believe 2 weeks. The speculation is that it was going to be next week because KR is seeing those implemented yet, but I believe it's March 2nd for us, so pretty exciting for that to be coming around. Should be just after the drop event, which is currently on, does end. We got a dev note that's just talking about that the item copy function, of course, that ended. Somehow I didn't tag a class before the event ended because I forgot. I actually had a second DK tagged because I was kind of, I guess, abusing the recharge on the Vel's heart, so I didn't have to deal with those, and I would just retag each time, and had a full intention of tagging a character normally, aside from that, before the event ended, and I did not. So yeah, there goes that. Anyhow, they're going to look at some ideas in the future of how to change what the cost of tagging is. For instance, they kind of mention it just being silver itself, or even reducing the cost so that it's in there and something you can have a little more unique to the game and be able to do that. So nothing concrete for that at the moment, but keep an eye out for that sort of thing. For events, we do have quite a few things going on. A couple of offline ones, BDO Cafe contest and Trace of Memory events that are available here. You're going to share stories and different moments and stuff during your Black Desert adventure. Maybe it's some rewards depending on what it is, and then they return from an arduous journey or adventure and looking to quench the thirst with something truly magnificent. So you can put together a contest for a BDO themed beverage. So if you're into that sort of stuff, you got a couple of different things going on there. We have the Black Spirit Buffs event that has started. This is jam-packed, this one here. We have quite a few things going on with it. First up, it's a 600% combat and 60% skill XP boost running at all times, and we have a 50% drop rate also running that is not stacking with the Arsha buff, so keep that in mind. Season Arsha or Arsha as is usual for that. And then we also have an event where you can cash in 6 energy with the Black Spirit to pick up an additional 33% item drop rate. So you have essentially a functioning extra 83% drop rate on top of whatever normal buffs from there. So a little tent buff, little scroll action, and all of a sudden you've got a ton of drop rate boost going on there. So hopefully help you pick up some things. However, I expect that's going to have a pretty significant impact on rare drops, the price of them for a little while anyways. We have Jatina's Golden Seals. This is a login event, so staying logged in up to 120 minutes throughout the day. It's going to get you 4 seals total for it, along with some magical elixirs, advices, and life skill mastery scrolls to go with it. You can then swap these out for different things. Every 10 seal you can get either the life or the combat Shikatu box from there, just for being logged into the game. Keep in mind the heart event is still going, where you collect those hearts for being logged in, 1 every hour for up to 10 hours per day, to then exchange out for whichever item you're going for. Personally, I swung for try to get an extra Garmoth's heart. Didn't get there, but we've still got a few weeks of that going on. You can at least now click the heart icon, which looks like this guy, in the corner of the game, and you can go ahead and draw from whatever it is that you're going from there. 29 more Garmoth's hearts to go, so I'm going to keep clicking on those myself personally. But yeah, just be aware you can now start cashing those in while you continue to collect more if you are following up on those. Character updates, as you saw in the table of contents, there's a lot listed for it, but it's really just issue fixtures for individual characters. The other type of character content updates we got, it was the 3 new skills. We saw this on Global Lab being used during Node or Conquest War for magic, ranged, or melee evasion rate adjustments if you use those during the Node War. Other than that, honestly, not a ton here. Just a couple of changes to a few classes in general. Contents change tag characters to now be used for Imperial delivery as well. And they say we originally blocked tagged characters from accessing Imperial delivery content in order to prevent the character tag system from using the content in any way that other than how it was originally intended. However, we found that it was causing adventurers enjoying the item copy and character tag system a major inconvenience, so we decided to enable tag characters to access Imperial delivery. We're going to continue to improve the gameplay experience for all of our adventurers. Then moving over to item updates, we've got Narchillian gear was added so that adventurers would have easy access to gear by trading in their Naru gear without the pressure or need for further enhancement. However, unlike its defense gear iteration, Narchillian gear would be converted into weapons suitable to the class of the character who opened the weapon box, thus making it difficult for adventurers to use the weapons on other characters in their family. With this update, we added recipes and relevant items to convert those weapons back to their former box state so that adventurers can easily move and use these weapons on classes that they're not so well versed in. Items required for the conversion process can be purchased from blacksmiths located in each of the major cities and towns. We hope that many of our new adventurers will be able to try playing with a different variety of classes. So kind of a nice little bonus update there. A few changes to how boxes are dropping and the actual Blackstone bundles that we see in some of the Valencia areas for it. We also had a note about it. Many of our adventurers were asking for the gear loot rework, so we condensed the gear dropped in these monster zones to now drop as boxes. This rework will help reduce the burden placed on adventurers' inventory slots. Just kind of makes sense because we saw this at like Kadri, Basham, and that sort of thing already, so why not just kind of implement it across the board. Quest updates, the only thing super notable, just because I don't know that I complained, but I talked about it a lot on stream. If you tried out the new Gyfin solo area, the NPC that has 2 daily quests for you that are 20 Kaphras, 10 Kaphras each, which is really nice to do. Takes 5-10 minutes to kill the number of mobs for it. The NPC was like really out of place and kind of annoying to go back and forth to, but they actually moved it to be right where the node manager is in the underground area rather than upstairs. Just it didn't make sense where it was. Kind of cool to see they pretty quickly made that adjustment. UI updates and tweaks, system issues, web fix. We know the drill on that stuff. Let's hop on over to Pearl Shop, see what we have going on this week. And first up, we have the Nova Imperium outfit. Of course, the premium set for this 3,400 pearls, as is usual, and we do have kind of an outlay of what it looks like and the effects and kind of the lace stuff on it. You can see there's 2 different types there, the Ortum and then the regular Imperium there, whichever one you want to pick up. We've got RNG boxes again available, Snowy Winter Adventure boxes. There's one you can get on sale for 495 pearls, and then it'll also give you a 10% discount coupon. And then, of course, the usual 990 pearls. There's a 10+1, as we always see, for 9,900 pearls. And you can pick up one of these for 100 million silver. I did get mine, and I got a Blessing of Kamasilv, which I didn't need, so it's sold for, after taxes, 102 million silver. So, yeah, picked up a bonus 2 million silver there, which is amazing. We've got a package, choose your 3 Ataraxian pet packs for it. These things look pretty cool. $39.60 for this. You get a custom buff box along with a sorted scroll box, 10 feed, and then you select your 3 you want of the Carcios, Marichan, Latron, Monoceros, or Putrakium. So there you go. Goodbye Winter Artisans Premium Pack. Artisans Premium Pack is 14,700 pearls. Give you 5 costumes, 100 artisans, then another RNG artisan bundle along with a winter crystal box. That is expensive, but also a very large package. That's what she said. 777 buff pack. We've got 1364. It's going to give you 7-day Book of Old Moon value pack and Blessing of Kamasilv along with a winter crystal and 10% discount coupon. Then we've got the custom enhancement pack, 2 versions of this, 1 and 2, 2890 or 6,000 pearls. The 6,000 pearls being the bigger one there gets you 200 Artisan's Memory along with a level 2 custom enhancement box and winter crystal box as well. It's solid, but we've seen better deals on Artisans before. The Alchemist set is currently on sale if you're trying to pick up that Pavilla costume at $17.60. You'll also get 7-day Book of Life, 2 life skill scrolls, and an advanced alchemy tool. We've got the starter cook pack for 2320 pearls. The Canape set comes with it, and then the same bonuses as the Pavilla. Valencia Storage 20 slot pack is on sale, as is the Duvenkroon one. We've got 20% off life skill XP transfer coupons if you're looking to pick that up. We've got the weekly sale on the Dark Knight Stella Premium set. That's the one that shares with the Ranger as well. I believe that's the like super cleavage. Cuts right down the center for it. That one's on sale if you want to maybe pick up something for melting down for Krons or what have you. And then, of course, the updates mentioned before, just separating gloves and boots throughout costumes as they've continued to do each week. And that is it for the Pearl Shop and patch notes for this week. Again, sorry it's a day late, but hey, whatever, here we are. I did complete the silver breakdown for the Gyfin solo zone, so I'm going to be putting that up in the next day or so. So look forward to that. I wanted to make sure I got those hours in before these drop buffs took effect so that we had some consistent numbers, and I did manage to do that, so pretty good there, and it's definitely an interesting spot. It makes a ton of money if you set it up properly, but we'll cover that in the next video. If you did enjoy this one, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page in the description down below. Jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.